hopefully you can hear me. I'm trying to defrost my car. It's like 3 degrees out. Kind of see my breath. But I did not start the vlog yesterday because I was sick and I was working from home and just being lazy. So yeah, didn't start it. And then I wasn't going to start it this morning, but because I didn't make my bed or take my sea moss, but I did take my probiotics. And now I'm going to be very late. It's almost 8 now, and I have not left my house, but it's fine. And that's the update currently. My lunch, I brought a taco bowl, and then I had some cut up carrots as a snack, and a perfect bar, and 2 soft-boiled eggs that I'm gonna have to eat at work. And I think that's it. So I just want to start the vlog. And yeah, my voice doesn't sound great, but ignore that. I'm home now. I've been home for like 20 minutes. I was on the phone with my mom. But I just warmed up my soup that I made for the week. It's like a potato and bean and veggie soup. And then I'm also drinking a raspberry rose poppy. So I don't remember if I said this morning, but I was sick like Saturday night, and then Sunday I was kind of down. Yesterday I worked from home because I was not feeling good, and then today I'm like still not feeling great, but I went to work. But I didn't vlog yesterday because there was no point. But anyway, so I had made this soup. I'm eating that currently, and then maybe I'll walk a little bit on my walking pad, but I don't know. Even when I'm sick, that's really bad. I'm terrible at taking, resting because I want to close my rings. It's kind of toxic, but we'll see. Okay, I'm about to go on the walking pad just for like 30 minutes, and I'm gonna put on a YouTube video while I do it and get my steps in. So let me tell you how many steps I'm at. I'm at 2,578 steps, so we're probably only gonna get like 7,000 today, or 5,000, we'll see. This is where I've been. I already made like a bunch of these a couple weeks ago, but I made this martini glass, this little envelope love thing, and these cherries, and I'm making some more. I made some tea, I have some pop chips, and I'm watching YouTube. Okay, it's almost 8:30. I'm going to get in bed. I'm at 6,452 steps. So for being sick, I'll take it. I'm gonna get in bed and read. Bed is made. It's 7. I still don't feel great. And I'm gonna take some medicine and also my probiotics. I'm gonna eat these eggs and then take my sea moss and then head out because it's almost 7:30 now. All right, I took my Dayquil. I got my green tea and my bags, and I'm gonna head out. Okay, it's almost 5. I left a little early. I left it like a little after 4 because I was nervous with the snow because we were getting some. It wasn't as bad as it was last week, so that's good, but I'm home now. I'm probably going to, I don't know if I'm gonna eat or walk first. Then I'll probably continue making my little clay things a little later if I feel like it. But yeah, that's the update currently. I'm eating a couple of these jalapeno stuffed olives. They're so good. And then I will probably walk first and then I'll eat. We're not starting with a ton of steps, so we'll see where I get in a half hour. Okay, I just did 35 minutes. Only at like 6,000. It's fine. After some walking around, I'm sure I'll get to like 7,000, hopefully, before I go to bed. All right. Here's my bean and potato soup that I'm gonna eat. I probably have like 2 bowls of it. There's not a ton left, so I'll probably just eat the leftovers. And then I'm drinking this lemon seltzer, which is fine. It's not that good, but yeah. So that's what I'm eating. I'm gonna sit here, eat my little like air puffs, watch this YouTube video, and I'm going to make my grocery list on my phone because I think I will be going to the grocery store tomorrow, hopefully. And then maybe I'll make some more of these. If not, I'm just gonna go in my room and read. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. I just put in my like Nespresso steamer thing, I put some milk because I don't feel like warming it up, so that's how I'm gonna make it. It did slightly overflow because I put way too much in, but you cannot tell. I can kind of tell. It got all frothy. And then I think it's, I need to add two heaping teaspoons. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Wish I had marshmallows. I've just been drinking tea the past like 3 days, so I wanted something different and I needed to use up this milk. So there's a little bit of protein in it too, this protein milk. It's all the bottom. But I'm gonna drink this. I'm still trying to find another recipe, and then maybe I'll do this clay stuff, or again, just go in my room. I'm finishing up now. I made some more. I made this little heart, sparkling heart, smiley face. I made my friends 2 dogs, this ladybug, and that's it. I'm getting into bed now. It's almost 8:30, and I'm reading my book. That is made, and I just took my probiotics. I'm gonna make coffee and maybe walk on my walking pad for a little bit. I have so much time. Not really, but more than I've had the past few mornings. Made my gorgeous coffee. I also just put a hash brown in, and I have 2 eggs that I'm gonna eat. And then I'll take my sea moss. Yeah, I just ate my eggs. I know I have a hash brown with ketchup, but let's take the sea moss together. It's been a while. And because I'm getting over a cold, I'm gonna try to not touch my mouth since I have to double dip. Yum. Now I'm gonna eat this. I didn't get to walk. It's fine. It's 6:47. Hopefully I can leave by like 7 for once. Although it snowed, so I may have to uncover my car first, but I've been getting to work like after 8, which I'm supposed to be there at 8, so yeah, we'll see. It's 6:10. I just got home. It took me like an hour to get home, which sucked. I hate work. I'm like so drained and I feel useless and stupid. I almost cried in front of one of my managers today, so that was fun. And I don't know, I'm just tired, but I have a package to open which will hopefully help with my sleep, because I've been having a hard time falling asleep. I'm like so stressed about everything. I'm happy tomorrow's Friday, but I'm also just, there's a lot going on. So I got this snooze powder from Powders. I've been wanting to try this. And I got the chocolate caramel flavor. And it says it reduces cortisol, promotes relaxation, and rehydrates during sleep. That sounds nice. It says fall asleep faster, improves sleep quality, wake up refreshed. So I'm definitely going to be drinking this. It says to sip it 30 to 45 minutes before bed. So I'll try to do that at like 8:15. So that's that package. I'm going to, I feel like so, I feel like I'm gonna cry, oh my gosh. I'm going to eat, I have one more serving of soup. I was gonna go to the grocery store But since it took me an hour to get home, I didn't want to drive there, so I'll go there tomorrow. I have a little bit of soup left. Maybe I'll have like a piece of bread with it. And maybe I'll walk. I should, because I haven't done anything. Sorry for the not feeling great. I'm just very stressed and like feeling discouraged. But that's what you get for being an engineer, right? I just warmed up the last of the soup, and I have 2 pieces of bread with butter. I'm going to have half of this creamy root beer Zevia. So pour about half that in here. That's not that much. Maybe I'll drink more. But, okay. I'm gonna eat and cry. This is where we're starting. I'm having a little bit of a mental breakdown. I was talking to my mom on the phone, so I was crying. But I want to try this. Especially now that I'm crying, I feel like I'm not gonna sleep well. Maybe I will sleep well, but I'm gonna try this. Stop crying and try this, and I'll do a taste test. Just warmed up 8 ounces of milk. I can't breathe now. You know when you cry, and I was already sick, but just do a scoop of this. There you go. Oh, I wish today was Friday. Life would be a little bit better if today was Friday. I also had some chips while I was talking. My whole family called me because once I call one person crying, my mom tells my sister and my dad. So we were all talking and I was eating chips. Okay, hopefully it's not too hot. Cheers. Wait, actually, trying to like use my one nostril. It's so stuffed. It smells like chocolate. Ooh, wow, that's good. Okay, this is the chocolate caramel flavor. Super yummy. It's now 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna finish drinking this, and then I'm gonna go in bed and read, and hopefully go to bed early. Because the past few nights I've just like tried to go to bed, and then I can't fall asleep. And I try to go to bed at like 9:30. And I don't end up falling asleep till like 11 or whatever, and it's been bugging me, so hopefully this helps. This is where I'm at, and I'm gonna get in bed and read. Breakfast is just some oatmeal with pears and cinnamon, and I have the rest of the pear, and then a coffee. I'm gonna eat this quick and then head out. Currently defrosting my car. It says it's 12 degrees. I can see my breath. It's so cold. I just want to stay home and go back to bed. It's 5:09. I'm back from work. I'm definitely in a much better mood than I was yesterday. Sorry for that little minty bee, but I needed to cry, so. I'm actually gonna film a TikTok of what I got at the grocery store. I went to Aldi's, and I'll insert that here. I'm gonna post it on TikTok. Happy Friday. I went to Aldi's and did a little grocery shopping. I spent $70, and this is everything that I got. So I got these cauliflower crackers, a cheddar flavor. Still waiting for those gluten-free Cheez-Its, so this is the closest I can get right now. I found these, which I was excited because nothing's ever gluten-free. I got gingerbread donuts. They also had pumpkin, and there's one other one, but I wanted to be festive. I got some parm, broccoli, a pomegranate, chicken thighs. I got some strip steak, green beans. I got some protein bars. These are the Elevation They were gluten-free, and they're the cookies and cream ones. I've had the brand before, but not those, so interested. I got 2 types of sausage. I got the chicken sausage, spinach and feta, and then I got a breakfast sausage, and it's apple maple. Cheese sticks. I got a fun cheese to try. It's the Masquerade Mango. It's white Stilton cheese with mango and ginger. Sounds interesting. I needed more honey. These sounded good. I love olive, and these are grilled olives with garlic and herbs. Definitely have to try that out. I just can't wait. I got more sauerkraut. I love this stuff. Last but not least, they didn't have pasture raised eggs, so I literally just got the cheapest ones. And I haven't had a white egg in so long. But yeah, that's everything. Okay, I found the haul. I'm eating a cheese stick. Let me check by my starter. Look at all that. Definitely has like bubbles. I don't really know how to know when it's done though, or ready. I'm scared it's gonna be ready when I have to go drive home. I should call my mom again because I don't know how to know if this is ready. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was like thinking of going to the gym, me every day, thinking of going to the gym and then don't go. It's just so dark, but I'll let you know what I end up doing. Okay, I'm so excited because I talked to my mom and I think my starter is gonna be ready. And I found a recipe that is only like a 1-day thing. It's gonna be like a 12-hour process, but I will hopefully have sourdough bread on Sunday. So I will start it, I'm gonna do it in the morning and then the whole process throughout the day. But yeah, I'm very excited. And I will definitely, it'll be in this vlog, so we'll go through the journey together. But yeah, I'm very excited. But I did not, so I went to the grocery store, but I was buying stuff for next week and I didn't buy like stuff for like tonight or lunch tomorrow or whatever. So I have some ground beef that I made that's kind of freezer burnt, but I'm currently thawing it and then I'll eat it with something. Maybe, I don't even want, maybe pasta, but I don't have like sauce for it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I just warmed up the beef and I'm currently air frying some frozen broccoli that was getting frostbitten. I have to like kind of clean this out. But yeah, that's it for now. I guess I could. I'm gonna use this rice. I'm gonna do that. This first thing added calories because I don't have a carb right now. And here's dinner. Of course, a wild berry poppy. I've decided, well, I'm not going to the gym. I'm too cozy. My sweats. So I'm just going to put on some YouTube and walk for a little bit to at least get my steps in. I'm happy I'm feeling better now. It's been like a week of not feeling great, but I'm just happy it's Friday. Crazy Friday night. And maybe I'll make a martini. We are back in my closet. Don't mind my hair. I have to wash it tomorrow, but I don't feel like taking a shower right now. I did 30 minutes. I also made a martini. My friend just messaged me because I used to post them all the time last year. And she's like, you inspired me, so I ordered one and it's terrible. I'm like, yeah, it is terrible. But I've never ordered one out because I'm too scared I wouldn't like it. Because I gotta make it extra dirty. But this one's just with vodka. I liked it with tequila, which is kind of weird. I liked it, but I don't have any more. So we're just doing vodka, and it is kind of horrible. I like the tequila better. Anyway, my steps are currently, I feel like it's gonna change, 6,725. So, yeah, I'm excited to get back to the gym because it's been a while. I'm hoping next week I can like get up early because I know next week is gonna be kind of rough with like getting deadlines in before Christmas. But yeah, so I'm gonna drink this. I might do some of my clay magnets because I need to make a few more because I'm making them for my friends. Some of them are mine and then some of them are for my friends, and I need to make sure I can bake them and make them into magnets. before next week. So might work on that now or just chill. I haven't like just laid down and watched TV in so long. Like I keep forcing myself to walk just to close my rings, but they're closed now. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just babbling. Here's my little setup. I made more. They're so cute. I need to stop though, because I'm not gonna have enough magnets. I'm getting in bed now. I'm gonna finish this. This is where my steps are at. And once I'm done with this, I will probably read and then go to bed. Happy Saturday. We are about to go on this sourdough journey together. I have to... Oh, there's a bubble. Very bubbly. Okay. I need to read the instructions. I just added all the ingredients to a bowl and I'm mixing it. I have like a hand mixer, but sometimes it makes everything go everywhere, so I'm just gonna hand do it. And I just ran out of this flour. I was like 20 or 30 grams off of what I needed, so I used some of this brown rice flour. Hopefully that didn't mess it up, but this is just a whole experiment, right? So I'm gonna mix it till it's cohesive and smooth. The dough will be very sticky, but batter-like at this stage. I'm really excited that this works because I miss sourdough. And gluten-free bread is like $10 or $8 for a loaf, and it's like barely anything. So it's in the bowl now, covered for like 20 minutes so it can stiffen, and then I have to knead it, and then I put it back in the bowl covered for another 2.5 to 4 hours. So good timing, because then I'll probably be gone at the gym, and then I'll come back and finish it. Now I'm gonna make breakfast because I'm hungry, and it's like almost 9. I'm going to make oatmeal again because it was easy and filling and carby, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here's my yum breakfast. I love putting the pears on. Maybe I'll save, I usually just eat the rest of the pear, but maybe I'll save it because I only have one left after this one. And I'll save it and use the other half tomorrow, and then I could do it one more this week. So this is what it looks like, and I'm very excited to eat. Look how pretty this coffee is. So I was having some issues with this dough. It was like too wet. I'm gonna wait another hour, but it was frustrating and it got all over. But for now, I'm gonna drink this coffee and probably get dressed and ready for the gym so that once I like knead it the first time, if it works, then I can go to the gym after. Okay, I'm basically ready for the gym. My little outfit on. I still have like 10 minutes left before I have to try and do the gentle coil fold or whatever. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm like getting nervous about it, but it's covered right now, and we'll see in 10 minutes. So the first fold technique thing, still so liquidy and like not sticking together. It's just like touching pancake mix and it's like all falling. In the video, the girls was like sticky, but it was still like consistent and like in one shape. It wasn't falling apart. So maybe I just have to keep doing that. But I am gonna go to the gym now, so that's gonna have to wait. So I think I'm gonna have a couple dates as a pre-workout snack, and then head out into the cold. It's like 25 degrees. And I don't really want to. This is a giant date. Whoa. Look how big that is. Compared to my hand, that's pretty big. Okay, so I'm gonna eat these and then leave soon. Okay, it's after 1 now. I was there for like 2 hours. Oops. I did a leg day and then I walked for 30 minutes in red. And now I'm gonna go home. I'm not completely confident in this. We're gonna try to do the coil thing again. The last time I did it, it was like not solid, so we'll see. But I also have a little haul. I went to Hannaford. And I'll show you real quick. Okay, I don't feel like setting up my thing. My book. I needed to get more flour because I'm like almost out. So I got bread flour, which I don't need for this, but when I try to make another loaf, this will be needed. More of the brown rice flour, which is what I'm currently using. It's like right behind my camera. Got a bell pepper, got some black beans, and Great Northern beans. Got these, which I'll probably have for dinner, because I haven't had gnocchi in so long. I didn't buy sauce though. What was I thinking? So maybe I can, do I have like tomatoes? I have tomato sauce. Maybe I can make a sauce, we'll see. And the last thing I got was kimchi, because I wanted it and they didn't have it at Aldi yesterday. So it's my little mini haul. We're gonna try to do this. You're not gonna be able to see what I'm doing. It's fine though. My hands are clean. Okay, I'm scared. Should I get some flour just in case? I'll get some flour. This is about to get really doughy. See, it's still doing it. I'm fully just messing this up. We're just gonna have to cover it and see in a half hour. I don't know. I just used the Clean Simple Eats mint chocolate cookie, and I put like a little bit of milk and then the rest just water. So I'm gonna drink this, probably shower, and then I will actually make lunch. It's somehow almost 3 and I have not eaten. So I'm going to, I've got an avocado, I could use that. And I'm gonna cook this bell pepper with the beans. And we'll call that a meal. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I'll show you when it's all done. I'm really so hungry now, oh my gosh. This actually looks so delicious. So I used the rest of the rice from last night, black beans, and bell peppers I cooked together with like cumin, onion, garlic powder, and half of a avocado. And I'm gonna put a little bit of lime juice on it. I just painted all these with some Mod Podge, and then I'm going to wait for them to dry, and then I'll put the magnets on the back. Okay, all the things have magnets now. There's like super glue on my fingertips. I don't know how to get that off. I was gonna make the gnocchi, but I don't really feel like it. So I'm going to make these like ramen noodles, and I just rinsed them. They were like in water or whatever, which is gross, and I just put a bouillon in here. I'm gonna boil it and then put the noodles in, and it'll have like a little ramen bowl. Here's the noodles. I didn't realize it was only 30 calories. So in my air fryer, I have the rest of these General Tso, but I'm literally not using the sauce. Like the sauce is still in there. I'm just gonna eat them like chicken nuggets. So not the best meal, but something for my tummy, because my protein is was like 75 grams, so I need at least 100. So I ate, oh my gosh, I ate, and now I'm getting so frustrated with this sourdough. It's like starting to form a little bit, but I think it's gonna be really dense because I keep kneading it, and I'm probably doing way too much. So I'm a little scared. I think I'm just gonna honestly, it's like 7:30 now, but I might bake it in like an hour and just see what happens. It's not been a great experience, but we'll see. I took it out. It's really small, like compared to my hand. I feel like this is about to be the densest bread ever. I don't even know if it's gonna be edible. It smells good, but it's pretty hard, so I'll cut it in the morning, but I feel like it's not gonna be edible, which I'm really sad about. It's 10:12 now. Let me see what my steps are at. I'm also almost done with my book. I have like 50 pages left, which I'll probably finish in the morning. But I'm at 10,471 steps. So that's good. And I'm gonna let my bread sit and I'll cut it in the morning. And we'll all be surprised, but I really doubt it's actually gonna be edible, which is sad. But it smells good. So yeah, I'm gonna go in my room now and go to bed. Okay, I'm up now. It's almost 8. I've been up for like a half hour. I'm gonna take my probiotics and then I'm gonna finish this book before I get up. Okay, it's an hour later. I made my bed and I finished my book. It was really good. And now I'm starving, so I need to eat something. Gotta cut into this bread that's probably rock solid. Ooh, I'm scared. And then I have to start some meal prep. Okay, I just filmed a little video for TikTok, cutting it. And yes, it is in fact very dense, very gummy. But I'm gonna force myself to eat it. So I just toasted a piece and put jelly on it and then forced myself to eat the whole thing. So it can be part of my breakfast, and then maybe I'll have eggs or something, I don't know. And then I'll make a coffee. I just tried to cut really thin slices because the slice I'm eating is quite thick. So I try to cut some thin slices and I just throw out the rest. And I'll have these during the week. I'll freeze them. Okay, I just finished doing the meal prep for my dinners. And I also had just like an extra potato that I felt like there was too many in there. So I just cooked it and I'm gonna have it for lunch. And now I'm going to water my plants. And I'm not gonna do my lunches just yet because I like want to sit down for a sec. I haven't made my coffee yet or anything or really ate the rest of my breakfast. I just finished that piece of bread, so I need to eat something else and make a coffee. Okay, I made some oatmeal with pears and an iced coffee. I just got ready for the gym and now I'm gonna head out. It's almost 1 now. I did a really good upper body day and now I'm gonna go to the library and get a new book and then go home and make lunch. I quickly showered and I just mixed up a protein shake, the same as yesterday, the mint chocolate cookie, and then I'm warming up leftovers from my little rice bowl thing because I don't have rice. And I'm putting it over potatoes that I made this morning. So I'll show you in a second. And here's what it's looking like. There's potatoes somewhere at the bottom. There's one. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. Okay, I'm working on my lunches now. I just made some white rice, just finished. And then I'm prepping. I have onion, garlic, and ginger in this bowl, and then I have broccoli, and I'm going to cut up this steak now. Here's my lunches. This meal, there was no veggie, so I'm just making some green beans, just cooking those up, and some Italian seasoning, and that'll be my side for that. And then I'm also going to make these breakfast sausages so that I have them for the week. I'm so tired now. I just finished the rest of my meal prep, did my lunches and my breakfast. I just boiled some eggs for the next 2 days. And then I think there's another hour for my crock pot, and then I'll have to eat that. That's my dinner. But right now I'm laying down because I'm so tired. Food cooking can be like so exhausting. I'm just standing the whole time. The crock pot is done. I have my portion here over some green beans and a raspberry rose. I'm gonna end the vlog here. So if you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.